Welcome, Debbie Hogg.
Thank you. Thank you. And hello, fellow mums. Thanks for being here. And I'm really, really happy you're here. Today, I'm going to talk about the power of knowing your strengths for your children. Have you ever felt, as a mum, inadequate, guilty, way over your head, or even crying often? Because this parent gig is just crazy hard. Well, I've been there, I've done that, and I've wallowed in it, and I've moved on. And I was always really confused as to why our children never came with instructions. Like, let's face it, everything else that we buy comes with an instruction manual. Didn't seem right to me. Yeah, a toaster, a coffee machine, a fridge. Hi, I'm Debbie Hogg, a children's confidence coach for parents. And I know what it's like to not have confidence. And I also know how different it feels to have confidence. So when we understand our strengths, life just flows so much easier. And that's what we really want for our children. So I have an absolute gem to share for you to help your children with their confidence. So how does that sound? Pretty cool? Great. You will just need one thing, and that is pencil and paper and the ability to breathe. And I share this experience and this fabulous tool because I know, as you know, as wise woman, that when we focus on strengths, we feel empowered, we feel stronger, we feel energized and way more able. Now, if that's how we can feel when we look at our strengths, imagine what it's going to be like for your children, because they'll feel exactly the same. Yeah, I know it's not rocket science. Yeah, I hear you saying, okay, Debbie, it's not rocket science. I get that. I know that. I'm with you. And it isn't rocket science. However, we so often forget because we get so overwhelmed and we have so many juggling plates going on. We have so many jobs as a mum, and it's really challenging. So I would like to invite you right now in this moment to go through a very simple exercise. So grab that pencil and paper. And remember, you can do this with your children anytime. Grab the pencil and paper, take a nice deep breath. And just ask yourself, what are my strengths? And just let it whirl around. Let them come up. Let them just play. Take a nice deep breath. And now as you breathe out, write them down on that piece of paper. Just let them all come out. Now, I know this is very quick, and I appreciate that. I hope you do. But if you came up with one, fabulous. If you came up with three, awesome. It doesn't really matter. But what I want you to do now is look at them. Look at what you've written down. How does it make you feel? Does it bring a smile to your face? Does it make you feel nice inside? So if it does that for you, what do you think it's going to do for your children? How do you think it will allow them to feel? I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, mums, when you do this with your children, just rip them up into little pieces of paper and tie them, sticky them or staple them and make a paper chain. And how cool will it be to build on that? So your children come up with another strength and another strength. And how cool would it be to have them hanging all around the room? Dining room, kitchen, whatever, because this exercise is loaded with benefits. From discovering, obviously, we've just done it, their personal strengths, improved vocabulary skills, spelling words, creating conversation and sentences. It is an amazing distraction tool, let me tell you that. And it creates questioning skills and conversations with you. And that's amazing. Now, also, there's another big benefit, and that is it creates growth. Growth creates belief, belief creates knowledge, and knowledge equals confidence. It's as simple, ABC, 1, 2, 3, whatever. So, Mum, as you work through this for yourself, what did you notice? What did you notice about your thoughts? What do you think your children will notice? And did you find it a little challenging coming up with your own personal strengths? Well, you know what? That's okay. It happens. It means that growth is happening, and that is a very cool thing. So if this happens to you, like I just said, how is it going to be for your children? It gives me goosebumps. It really does. So we've created a fabulous tool for you to use to help develop your children's confidence. And when children have more confidence, it naturally enables them to give new things a go, take the next step easily, and get out of their comfort zone. And I guarantee to you that you will have many happy mama moments. And I guarantee to you that it will fully support their growth and development. And this is going to fill your tank up with overflowing joy. Now breathe that one in. So this is where I would normally say, please click on the link below. However, I have a few technical issues going on. So I invite you to connect with me, direct message me, phone me, email me. I would like to offer you a free mini lesson of my strengths, which is just an extension of what's happened right now. And in that, I would also love to offer you a discount code for the first module that's coming out very shortly. And it consists of 6 online lessons, which are around about 20 minutes. So I would like to say thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And here's to strengths and confident children. Have a beautiful day.